Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Anthony Simons came in as a shy teenager. He said, people here have seen me grow up. Even those around me tell me, man, you've come a long way. You're becoming a man now. I'm coming out of my shell. I've grown a lot, and I'm out of the quiet stage. Now, I'm much more talkative. Kevin?
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverley. And there's Bryant, and it's LeBron James, and it's Toscano in at the 4. And for Portland, at lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James outside. Passes it to Beverly from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Now, here's Lillard coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Nurkic kicks to Simons. Rocket 2 from deep three-point range. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Here's Lillard following the basket by LeBron James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
First trip to the line for him here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And the first one drops. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
All free throws good from Lillard.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And Beverly kicks to James. Back to Beverly. Pass to James. His three-pointers off the mark. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Lillard against Westbrook. And it's sent back by Bryant. Beverly wide open. No good from outside. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook against Lillard. Grant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points. Staying active even after the shot goes up.
Outside Westbrook. And Bryant kicks to Beverly. Inside, tipped away. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 4 to shoot from deep. Here's Toscano. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Simon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
So here's Westbrook. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. It's Beverly on the wing. Off target with his 3.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Simons. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Simons has got his second bucket tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling.
Shooting 2.
But the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
And Hart drops them both. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Right side Bryant. The kick out to Westbrook. James in the post. Defended by Hart. And James gets it to go. James has got his second basket of the game.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Now, here's Simon. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Memphis. Pass to Beverly. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Beverly's got 6 points.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Nurkic in the post. Working on Bryant. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Westbrook against Simons. It's Beverly on the wing. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Westbrook, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Grant Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
That free throw, no good. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
He doesn't get the second one. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Shaden Sharp picks one up. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And he's good on the second. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Walker. High quality look, and he sinks it. Walker's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Kicks to Walker. Here's Reeves, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Nobody near Schroeder. Drills it from outside.
Schroeder has worked to become a proficient shooter off the catch. You know, that was not a strength of his coming into the league.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now, here's Sharp. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Winslow. The pass to Eubanks. Over Jones. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Schroeder passes to Walker. James looking around. Here's Reeves. No good. That would have tied it.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Sharp. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Back to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kicks to LeBron. A miss that time would have put him up. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Memphis.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Hey, fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers.
For your Blazer dancer.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Nunn. Just 5 on the clock. Swiped it away. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now, here's Schroeder. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Jones. The feed to Schroeder. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Shoots from the block, and Walker finishes it off. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Schroeder, left side, finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 6. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Trailblazers leading by 6. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Kendrick Nunn. He's out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Now, here's Hart. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
That's good from Walker. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And so Walker nails both of them. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Walker. Walker against Hart. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beverly. Walker's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Nunn can't get it to fall. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They host the Spurs after this one. Back to Hart. Portland moving the ball around. Nurkic against Bryant. Nurkic the pass to Lillard. And there it is for him. And it's 8 points for Damian Lillard.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Outside, Walker. Lillard against Nunn. That falls. Nice feed that time for Walker. Nunn's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Walker kicks to Lillard. He dishes it to Nurkic. Hart against Walker. Hart, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Beverly. 6 points for him. Stolen by Walker. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Beverly. And there's the pass to Toscano. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on title. A true leader with a winning mindset.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Simons, he's checked in for Walker. The Lakers also making some changes. James checked in for Walker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. All free throws good from Lillard. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Here's LeBron. His scoring average of 30 points a game speaks volumes about the damage he's capable of doing whenever he gets the hot hand. Now here's Westbrook. 6-point game. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Lillard.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Westbrook. James outside. Outside Westbrook. It's Beverly on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And the shot goes in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Beverly looking around, and the shot goes in. Beverly's got 10 points in the game. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's James following the basket by Jeremy Grant.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Westbrook against Lillard. Grant at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Lillard misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
For Los Angeles, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way. Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Passes it to Beverly. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. Here's Reeves. Pass to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Beverly from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beverly's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Hart. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Three-pointer, Simon. Lakers with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Reeves the pass to Westbrook. Here's the dish to Jones. Here's Reeves. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Damian Jones.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Hard against Beverly. Eubanks the pass to Winslow. The pass to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Stolen by Beverly. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. To the paint. Hart against Beverly. Rebounded by Hart. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Simons. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it to Westbrook. Schroeder outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Passes to Watford. Back to Simons. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Now on the floor for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Hart. And here's Winslow. Here's Watford. Pass to Eubanks. 4 on the clock. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles Leafs get back down to 3 on the basket from Winslow.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Outside Westbrook. Now the pass to Schroeder. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Kemba Walker is checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Lakers also making a change. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Walker against Schroeder. Walker surveying the floor. He kicks to Winslow. Clock at 6. Back to Walker. Fires the 3. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Reeves. Now here's Bryant. Lakers passing it around. Nunn finds James. And he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 8 points.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Winslow. Lays it up off the glass. Winslow's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Schroeder outside. Here's Reeves, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now Nunn over Hart. Nunn can't get it to fall. Schroeder against Walker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. That's good from Kemba Walker.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nunn passes to Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Walker, first personal foul. Third.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. Both free throws good from Bryant. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Grant. One second left. And he lays it up and in. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't be in a hurry. You've got to be composed inside. And Grant not rushing things there. Got it up and down.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Trailblazers. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Fans, let them hear from you.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Hart kicks to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Pass to Beverly. Bryant up top. Shoots over Nurkic. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 11 points.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. The pass to Hart. Now Nurkic defended by Bryant. Nurkic the pass to Hart. Goes up with a stripe, and he hits the jump shot. Hart's got his second basket of the night. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. Back to James. Kicks it to Beverly for the tie. Ball's knocked loose. The Trailblazers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. At the elbow, Nurkic. Down low. Here's Lillard over Beverly. And there's Lillard on the assist by Nurkic. 15 points for Damian Lillard. Pass to Beverly. It's James atop the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Hart kicks to Simons. The 3. The offensive rebound and finished off by Nurkic.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
First free throw is good.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And both free throws good for LeBron. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
We need you to make some noise for your Blazer Dancers. To your Blazer Dancers.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 3-point lead. An open look for Beverly. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
The shot's good. Grant's got 8 points.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Lillard against Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hart. Five on the clock. Here's Lillard. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Every defender's nightmare when playing this team. Lillard just with better offense.
Outside Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
Taking 2 shots.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Blazers.
Shooting 2. I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Portland leading by 5. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Westbrook. For the finish, and finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Pass to Hart. It's tipped. Here is Lillard. He's got 17. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. No good on the shot. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Oh, wow!
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Free T-shirt. Make a little noise. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 1-point game. There's the pass to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Hart, wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Beverly, the pass to Reeves. Beverly with the ball. 13 points in the game. So they take the lead.
Patrick Beverly.
Beverly's got 15 points.
And Beverly is a tricky player. I mean, somebody who has so many different shots to choose from.
Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Westbrook. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Lillard. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. The lead is 2. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. To the inside.
When you play with Westbrook, you've got to be ready now. This guy is always looking to pick up an assist.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Lillard surveying the D. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Lillard's got 19 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fades back. LeBron, no luck.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Simons. Passes it to Hart. All alone. Jump shot is good. He's got 11.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Timeout called the Lakers. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Let him hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers answer.
For the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Josh Hart. And Walker subbed in for Anthony Simons. The Lakers also changing it up. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And here's James outside. The rebound by Grant.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Lillard kicks to Walker. Portland moving the ball around. Grant for 3. Nunn grabs the board. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got 5 now.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Walker the pass to Eubanks. Dishes it to Grant. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Pass to Reeves. Walker against Lillard. Pass to Toscano. Nice open look, but it's no good. Portland leading by 3. Inside, here's Lillard. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got his 4th assist in this one. To the wing right side. Here's Reeves. That one doesn't go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Now here's Winslow. Here's Reeves, guarded by Walker. LeBron against Winslow. The 19-foot shot. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game. Grant dishes to Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
And he makes the first. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. And so Walker nails both of them. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Los Angeles. And the pass to Nunn. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
2 minutes.
Nunn's got 5 now.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
There's Winslow. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Nunn finds Schroeder. Back to Nunn. Here's Toscano. The Trailblazers pull it in. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Grant. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot's good by Walker.
The assist. Toscano.
Portland has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lets a floater go, and it's Nunn with the bucket inside. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And Walker kicks to Winslow. Back to Walker. Passes to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Walker. They get it again. Here's Lillard. They can't stop the run with that one. LA has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Kendrick Nunn, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
None, no good on that free throw. Portland trailing here. To the paint, here's Grant. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Here's Schroeder. Up in time. Off target with that shot. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Bryant. And it's Toscano in at the power forward. Walker, bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Beverley.
And when Beverley hits a few shots, you know he's feeling it now. Outstanding at knocking down quality looks.
Pass to Hart. Portland moving the ball around. Grant outside. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Simons kicks to Hart. Pass to Walker. He takes it in. It counts. And the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Well, you look at Walker, and he's a slight guy, but he powers through it all. Terrific, deceptive strength.
First team.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Walker against Schroeder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Walker against Schroeder. Walker the pass to Simons. Now Beverley. The pass to Bryant. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here is Hart. Here's Walker. Passes it to Simons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland. And taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Simon.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LeBron comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Simons drops them both. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Beverley. Westbrook against Walker. Left side, Bryant. To the middle. Here's Beverley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Beverley's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Walker the pass to Hart. Pass to Simons. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Back to Westbrook. There's Walker with the 3. The rebound by Simons.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Nurkic finds Simons. Westbrook against Walker. To tie it up. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Walker's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Grant dishes to Walker. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Hart. Here's the three. Portland with a new 14. Nurkic, the stupendous finish in traffic.
In the paint, Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge to defend. It's really easy for him to get that shot off in rhythm.
Beverly for three. That one misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And Walker kicks to Simons. Back to Walker to take the lead. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook passes to Walker. James in the post. Defended by Hart. LeBron with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3. Now the pass to Hart. Here's Grant. Portland moving the ball around. Passes it to Nurkic. Over Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
Frank, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
He's off on the first.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Westbrook. James with it. Here's Bryant, and he banks in the layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Back to Walker. Pass to Simons. Now, here's Hart. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Nurkic the pass to Grant. And Grant slams it home.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Bryant the pass to LeBron. Back to Bryant. Beverly against Simon. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Simons. Defense is right there. Walker finds Nurkic to tie it up. Stolen by Beverly. No one near James as he lets it go. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Up top, Walker. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 24 points.
Watch out now, Walker. Always a threat to go solo spurtability on you. Once he sinks a few, you know he's dialed in.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Toscano passes to James. Down low. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. You look at Patrick Beverley. He's been playing really well.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
The Lakers on D. A 2-point game. Now here's Hart. Shot clock at 6. And here's Walker outside. A three-pointer's right on target. Walker's got 27.
Takes an awful lot to throw Walker off his game. This guy has great concentration and is precise in what he does.
Toscano's shot is good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to Hart. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The pass to James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Passes to Hart. Over LeBron. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Beverly against Simons. The 3 from Bryant. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over Westbrook. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And James gets it to go.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
It's time to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one? 2 minutes.
Nurkic in the post. Working on Bryant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2.
Let's hear it for your Blazer team.
James against Hart. James kicks to Beverly. And the 3 off target. The Trailblazers should be 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. A shot's good from Simon.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's James, accurate with a jumper from the elbow. LeBron's got 21.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Here's Lillard, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Hart against James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
LeBron James shooting 1.
What's up?
Free throw good, LeBron.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
James dishes to Beverly. Lets the 3 fly. Nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
That's for Grant. They get it back. Yes!
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Here's James. Good!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. You're the 6th man, and this is our Select Loud.
Pass to Simons. From outside, off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
And make no mistake, Westbrook loves the spotlight, especially when it's a very close game.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And Lillard kicks to Hart. And stolen by James. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for two.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And there's the pass to Hart. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, I just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.